Welcome, Capricorn. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle reading for the week of April the 22nd to April the 29th, 2019. I really want to and truly thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos. Please be sure to click the like button and the bell button, which is really essential so that you get notified immediately when I'm out there on YouTube. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single, Capricorn out there. But if it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to click the icon in the right-hand corner of this video, top right-hand corner, and it will direct you to my website where you can see the services that I offer. Yes, I am still doing my limited time offer sale for paying it forward. It is still $30 for 30-minute reading done by video or by Skype if you want a live reading with me. Please know that it is limited, the space is limited, but I've been so busy and the response was so amazing that it's overflowed into the month of May now. So there still are spots available if you want to meet with me in person or have a video reading from me. This is normally a $75 30-minute reading for $30. Cash in on it if you want a private reading with me. Now, let's see what we've got here for our all-over energy, Capricorn, for this week. Well, you've got the Two of Earth in the Angel Tarot, which is actually the Two of Pentacles. And I love Pentacles. Pentacles are all about when you're grounded and you're aligned on your path. You know, you get to see a new, fresh direction to go in. It's all about positive energy going in that direction, and it can have to do with money and being an abundance coming into you. This tells me that there's a lot of work going on right now that may be related to your workforce, your career, your job. It could be something important in the legal, part of your life. It may have to do with government. Whatever it is, there's an awful lot going on right now, and you need to make a decision. And it shows me that you're going back and forth with trying to make up a decision here. But you know what? You're just doing it, and so, oh, well, I'll do it when I do it. And that's the way they want you to do this. The universe is saying, don't get all stressed out. Don't get all tense about this. Don't allow this to determine your happiness and your peace and keep you up at night worrying about making this decision. Just do it. Wipe your hands clean and say, well, that wasn't so hard. I wish I had done this a long time ago. So this is about making a decision, okay? You may be up against something this week where you feel it's a decision you really don't want to make, but you're going to be able to do it, and you're going to feel so much better after you've done it, Capricorn. Starting your week, you've been given the King of Water in Angel Tarot, and it is the King of Cups in the traditional tarot. And this is all about you taking on the traits of this king, okay? Taking on his personality, being able to open your heart like this king does. This king is a gentler king. He's not like the King of Swords that charges in there and, he just cuts right through the red tape. This king sits there, he observes, he looks around, he takes into consideration each personality in his court and how he's going to approach these people. And that's what you're asked to do this week. You're asked, if you're up dealing with any large groups or people around you, or even the people in your closest circle, your family and your loved ones, that you open your heart to them and look at things from their perspective. Take into account everybody's motives here when you're dealing with them, all right? I do see you may be dealing with people or a person or a situation or an event that you feel you're having difficulty with. This king may come forward. He is the King of Water, and that means he may be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpion that's going to come in and give you some advice. Take his advice. He's the King of Cups. He's the King of Emotions. He's the King of heartfelt advice. Feel free, feel you can trust him, and take it, okay? Now, some of you may be wanting to give back, pay it forward, want to clean out your closets, give to Goodwill, help those that are less privileged in our world and society. You may be wanting to get involved in some sort of charitable organization, or you may be just giving of your time to those that need you without any expectation, because you want to do it from your heart. You want to do it, from your emotions. So this is a beautiful card, a beautiful energy, understanding the people in your circle, looking at them and the situations you're dealing with or any challenges with them in a kinder, more compassionate, compromising manner. Love it, love it, love it. Here comes your gift. Here comes your gift, the Ace of Earths, okay, in the Angel Tarot, and it's known as the Ace of Pentacles in traditional. This is telling me that you are being given a gift, almost from the universe, a gift of karmically coming to you, a gift divinely being sent to you in the form of abundance. You're going to see the inflow of abundance. You're going to be able to walk through new doors. Doors are opening up. Go through that gate to see the beautiful new horizon and new future ahead of you. I do see that this may have to do for some of you a business venture. You may be employing yourself to go out there and go towards a new job, seeking a new profession, adding to that profession with your wisdom and your credentials and with your resume. And I do see that it will be a good business venture for you. This is a gift being given to you. This opportunity is showing up for some of you, and you need to walk towards it and accept it. There will be some important documents and contracts being signed here, Capricorn, that may be legal and binding when you step forward for this job. You know, it may just be also, standard procedure for you to sign and agree to certain stipulations and rules and regulations with this contract signing. But please know that it is a beautiful, beautiful, promising business venture to coming into you to go towards. I mean, it just gets better and better. My gosh, these readings this week are amazing. Capricorn, you've been given the Two of Water, better known as the Two of Cups in traditional. And this tells me that if some of you are in a relationship and you've had your moments where it's been a little rocky and, you know, not been as beautiful as you wished it would be, for, you know, we all go through ups and downs, push-pull, energy, give and take energy, that this is going to continue to grow closer now. And it all circulates around forgiveness, okay? You're going to be given a gift of forgiveness from someone, or perhaps you're the one that's going to be offering it to someone else. But know that that will resolve this. That will make this relationship continue to grow. Once we give forgiveness, once we understand what happened with the situation, we can move forward and we can learn from that, okay? So this is learning from the mistakes, learning from things that we did, the energy that we projected or things that we said and how we made someone else feel. So it could be you or it could be the other person that's stepping forward now with this gift of forgiveness, getting together again, resolving this relationship so that it can move forward in a positive direction. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see what we've got here, Capricorn, to add in addition to this beautiful energy here in this reading. You know, this is a beautiful reading of positive energy. Make your decision here and your choice at the beginning of the week, or during the week, because it's going to work in your favor, okay? I mean, this has been such a gift this week for you, Capricorn. So we're going to add 3 cards to this to see what's happening here in addition to this reading. Whoops, and there's my 3. And I love how when I ask, the universe just gives it, oops, they gave you an extra card. So you know what, I'm going to take it, all right? It's added additional energy. There's a reason why it came out, and it flew out. And we'll read that at the end. So right now you've been given the clock. And, you know, this is about you opening up your heart. We talked about that to other people, making things work in your favor. And you know what? Time, the clock is ticking. Maybe time's not on your side, and maybe for others, you're just starting into this new phase in your life. But know that this means that this is the right time. This is the actual perfect time for you to be doing this. You've had bridges to cross here to get where you're going with this inflow of abundance coming into you with this job. You might have been pursuing this new business, pursuing it for a very long time, and you've had difficulties and you've had obstacles to go over, and you've had walls being thrown up and doors being slammed in your face. But you know what? You are now able to see the light. There's new bridges, new doors opening, and this is a very successful time for you in business. This is about you looking and delving and seeing everything, not just looking at the outside, skimming over the outside when you're with someone in a relationship. This is about you being sure that you are absolutely 100% sure, and you're going to clear this situation up. You're going to be able to let them see, or they're going to let you see every single thing about this situation. And that is how you're going to move forward with it, and you're going to be able to accept this forgiveness, delving deep into everything with this relationship. Now, the additional card that flew out, and I'm going to take it because the universe always gives me things I need to relay to my clients, and this is how I work even in my personal readings. If there's additional cards and I'm only going to lay out 7 and I get 10, I'm going to read them for you, okay, because they're additional, and I read them at the end to add an addition to what's going on, and they're always accurate when I do that. This is the birds. You may be either in a large group of chatty people, you may be in a group of noisy people around you, but it also means beware, because there's people around you that may be wanting to gossip or talk about you behind your back. People that, and I read this in the last reading. It was a different card that came out though, and it talks about not trusting people in your group. Or behind your backs, people are saying things about you. And often it has to do because they're envious and they want what you have. And, there's always those naysayers that, always like to bash and send out their negative energy to those that are succeeding and getting ahead. And you know what? Those are the people that you walk away from. That is the energy you do not allow to determine your happiness. Don't allow the opinions of others to waver you on your path of success. Okay, let's see what we have now, Capricorn, for our messages from our angels. If you hear the sirens coming down the street, I apologize, but we do have way down our street a beautiful hospital, and they are continually going up our street. Okay, take action. So this is about you moving forward on your path. This is about you realizing that you're worthy of moving forward, that you've worked hard for this. You've worked hard towards this endeavor, okay? You realize that you don't want to stay where you are, and you want to move forward towards your goals, your passion, and your beautiful direction and the success in your life. Beautiful. That's what you're doing here. Now, your final card is vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. And this is from the Mystical Wisdom deck. This is a beautiful card. So some of you, here we are, springtime, Easter's over. We're all thinking about how, we had hunkered down for the winter, and perhaps some of us didn't have the time, effort, or resources to get away from the winter and go somewhere beautiful for a holiday. I do see some of you are contemplating this. Perhaps you're planning it for the summer so that you can book your hotel or your cottage or your villa or your plane ticket, your train ticket, your bus ticket, whatever it is. You're visualizing starting to organize yourself to pack and go on a beautiful vacation. Some of you, it doesn't have to be a week, 2 weeks, a month. It can be a couple of days just to get away. Get away where you can de-stress. Get away where you can have fun. Get away where you can just manifest happiness in your life. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading. I hope it resonates with you. It's a beautiful, positive reading. Great energy coming into some of you. I'll see you again soon, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you, Capricorn.